I am so late. I barely have time to get Natalie to daycare.
You're really gonna leave the house looking like that?
What's wrong with how I look?
Well, nothing. I mean, you usually look more put together. I mean, you're not even wearing makeup.
I had no time. The baby kept me up all night crying.
Well, I hope you put a little bit more effort into looking presentable for my office party tomorrow night.
I will try my best.
You do more than try. I mean, this party's a big deal. You know that I'm up for a promotion. How you look reflects on me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Emma, what is going on with you?
What do you mean?
You look rough. Like you slept under a bridge last night, rough. And you're not even wearing any makeup to try to hide the bags under your eyes? Come on.
I didn't know wearing makeup was a requirement for doing my job.
Well, technically it's not, but you know when you walk
But-
naked.
What? Am I not the hardest working person in this division?
You are. But you're also a representative of this company. And when you don't look good, the company doesn't look good. Come on. Why do you think I spend over an hour every day getting ready? Huh?
An hour? I don't have that kind of time. Not with the baby.
No excuses, Emma. Women have been raising children and making themselves still look good for over a millennia. You can do it too if you just apply yourself, huh?
You're right. I will try to do better moving forward.
Good.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Just one more store. One more store. Mommy's got to get a dress for Daddy's party tomorrow night.
Emma, is that you?
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi. Oh my gosh. What happened to you? You look like you lost a bet or something. What are you wearing? I mean, I heard having a baby is really demanding, but I mean, sheesh, Emma, you're gonna let yourself go this much? Is that a Cheerio in your hair?
What can I say? She takes a lot out of me.
Too busy to wear real clothes out in public? Oh, Emma, you're better than this. Everyone is better than this.
You know what? It's just easier. The last 2 times I tried to wear a nice outfit, she spit up on me and ruined the clothes. So I just need to wear things I can throw in the wash. It saves me time and money.
Well, it sounds like you just need help managing your time more.
You know, it's not that easy when you have a baby.
Well, I mean, look at me. I work full time, and that can be just as demanding as having a child. And I still manage to look like this out in public.
You do look great. You do. It's just, I'm lucky if I get my hair washed, style it, put on makeup, and find a nice outfit.
Well, you just need a schedule. Oh my gosh, like mine. Look, I'll show you mine. I'm up every day at 6 a.m. Then at 7 a.m., I'm at the coffee shop. 7:30 a.m., I'm at the hot yoga class. Oh my gosh. By 9:30 a.m., I am showered and ready to work from home until 1 p.m. when I take my nap. So key. Oh, okay. And then I work until 4:30. At 4:30, I jump in the shower, I get ready, do my hair, do my makeup, just in time for Jake to get home from work, and we have dinner. A schedule. Oh, you know you need to follow? You need to follow that influencer. Oh my gosh, that TikToker. She's fantastic. Supermom 24/7. Oh, she does like morning routines for moms and tips. You're gonna love her.
Okay. I'll check it out tonight, I promise. But I have less than 30 minutes to get Natalie home for her nap, and I still have to find a dress for George's party tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That sounds like a lot of fun, and I don't want to slow you down. So go ahead, and I'll call you, okay? Bye, Emma. Bye.
Hey, honey, what's up?
Hey, I forgot to tell you this morning, we're all out of eggs, milk, and some other groceries. I just sent you a link, so if you can make a grocery run before you get home, that'd be great.
Oh, I really don't have time to do that and get the dress for the party tomorrow night.
All right, thanks a lot, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Hey, it's your girl, Super Mom, back with another video. Today we're gonna talk about time management, which is key for new mothers who wanna look this good. So I start out by waking up at 5 a.m. Gross, I know, but it gives me enough time to do my hair and makeup, make breakfast for the whole family, and get to work on time, all while looking fabulous. It's so easy. Even you can do it. Keep watching to see how it's done. Applying eyeliner is key to hiding those ugly eye bags that all new mothers get, staying up late, feeding and changing the babies. The trick is to do it in one line from start to finish with confidence.
Cereal? Thought we were gonna have eggs and bacon.
Sorry, I ran out of time.
What happened to your face?
I tried something new with my makeup. I thought you would like it.
It's a mess. You know, I really hope that you look better than that for the party tonight. Now I'm trying to impress my coworkers. Not having them feel sorry for me.
I gotta run. Don't forget you're taking Natalie to daycare today.
You're 15 minutes late.
Sorry about that. I took time to do my makeup like you suggested. It took longer than I thought it would.
That's no excuse. I still need you here on time every day.
How am I supposed to be a wife, a mother, and a full-time systems engineer?
Ooh, that's for you to figure out, not me. But perhaps better time management skills. Shape up, Emma.
I'm almost ready.
You are? I thought you were gonna wear makeup tonight.
I am wearing makeup. I didn't have time for a full glam look.
Again? You know, you really need to start working on your time management skills. You know what? Don't even worry about it, okay? I'll just go alone. I'll tell everyone that you came down with the flu or something.
What? No, wait! I spent the last 24 hours trying to be super mom. And as you can see, I failed miserably. I'm so tired of my boss judging me for not wearing makeup, or my friends for not wearing trendy clothes, or my husband for not getting all dolled up like I used to before the baby. And as much as I want to be all those things, and I do, what matters most to me is being a good mother to my daughter. It seems I can't do that and please everyone else at the same time. So you know what? I am done. I am done caring about what other people think of me. I'm done worrying about what they'll say about my hair or my makeup or my clothes. I'm done caring about all that. And I'm just gonna be the best wife and the best employee that I know how to be. And if that's not good enough, then maybe I'm not the one with the problem.
Honey, are you okay in here?
Go away. I'm fine. I called in sick to work. I just need some time alone.
Honey, can I please come in?
What do you want?
The video you made for TikTok went viral. Everyone in my office sent it to me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was angry. I didn't mean to embarrass you at work.
Why don't you come downstairs with me? There's something I really want to show you.
What's going on?
We owe you a huge apology. I didn't mean those mean things I said. I was just trying to help.
And how I treated you was totally unacceptable. You're one of the best people I got, no matter how you look.
You're really such a great friend, and I love you so much.
Everything they said is true. You're a great employee, a great friend, but you're even better mother and wife. That's all I care about. I'm sorry for not remembering that.
We really just want to take some work off your plate, so tell us, how can we help you?
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me. We spend so much time on social media that it's easy to forget what matters most isn't how we look, but that we're there for our family and our friends when it counts. You could be super mom with perfect style and perfect makeup, but it's also okay to just be yourself. Take comfort in those you have around you and let them help you when you are overwhelmed. And then everything else becomes easier.
Mom.
Just a second, sweetie.
Sorry, I know they're in here somewhere.
Geez, lady, some of us have planes to catch, you know. How hard is it to find a boarding pass?
I'm sorry, I'm looking as fast as I can.
Maybe you could look faster.
You know, we shouldn't be surprised. She can't even control her own kid.
Mommy.
Okay, here. Just play with this, okay, sweetie?
Oh, and here comes the iPad parenting figures.
Well, what do you expect? No husband, a spoiled child. Of course she's gonna hand over her parental responsibilities to an electronic device.
You know, with parenting skills like that, our humanity is doomed. Soon we'll be overrun by iPad kids roaming the earth like brain-dead zombies.
I just need to distract my son long enough so that I can find our boarding passes, okay?
You shouldn't have to distract your son. You should be able to give him the attention that he needs, and maybe if you did, he would know how to act in public.
You know, you really shouldn't judge someone without knowing their story.
Oh, honey, I think I know enough.
Found him. Okay, give me that. Let's go.
But I was watching that.
No wonder she's alone. And what kind of man would want to be with a woman so lazy and selfish?
No, I understand that it costs more. My question is, can you get it done in time?
Mom, I'm bored.
It needs to be done by tomorrow. Here, baby.
Huh? I told you, I knew she'd give the kid the iPad in under 5 minutes. Pay up.
Clearly, I gave her way too much credit. There you go. She's a worse mom than I ever imagined.
No, that's not gonna work. The service is tomorrow.
The cabin door has been closed. Please turn off all your electronic devices in preparation for takeoff.
No electronics. Oh boy.
Now she actually has to be a real mother to her child. Ooh, this is gonna get ugly.
Look, please, I just need an answer. Can you make it work or not? My plane is about to take off.
I'm sorry, miss. We can't leave the gate until you turn off your phone and put the iPad away.
I'm sorry, this is really important. I only need 2 more seconds. Look, I gotta go. Can you please just promise me that you'll have everything ready?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Come on, some of us have connecting flights to catch, okay? You can't just hold up the whole plane. Excuse me, miss.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, good, okay.
This is getting ridiculous. Can you do something, please?
I'm sorry. I must insist you hang up right now.
Okay, done. Okay, sweetie, it's time to put this away.
But Mom.
No, it's okay, honey. Just, no. Oh, just, here, calm down, sit back. Calm down. You can get it when we're back up in the air, okay?
You know what? This is so sad. Some people really do not know how to parent their children.
No.
Oh, you won again. Good job, buddy. I think Mommy's gonna take a little nap. Can you be a good boy and play your game while I do that? Thank you. I love you.
Mom. Mama. Mommy.
Hey, wake up. Pay attention. Your kid is annoying the whole plane.
What's going on?
Maybe if you were being a good mother and paying attention, you would know.
The iPad's out of juice.
Oh, that's not a problem. We can just plug it in. No. You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Literally the worst mother I've ever seen.
I left the charger at home.
She can't even keep herself organized. No wonder why she's alone.
But her baby daddy traded up for a better wife.
And I bet you her kid wishes he could trade for a better mom, too.
Do either of you have kids?
No.
You have no idea what it's like to raise a child on your own, do you?
We don't need to have children to know bad parenting when we see it. And what you're doing is definitely bad parenting.
It'd be good if you had a husband in the picture. That way at least one parent could always be focused on the kid's needs.
You don't know the first thing about me or what my family is going through.
We don't need to know your life story to know that you're a terrible mother.
Or guess that you're a terrible partner. We could see that based on how you treat your child.
You know, I really shouldn't have to do this, but do you want to know why we're flying today? I'll tell you. You see, I was married to the most wonderful husband and father, and together we were raising our beautiful little boy.
And believe it or not, we never let George play with the iPad or the phone or any of our electronics. We didn't want him to miss out on being a kid. Then my husband got sick. The kind of sick that only gets worse. I thought we'd grow old together, play with our grandkids together. But life can be cruel. My husband passed away last week. I lost the love of my life, my partner, my best friend. So yes, I do let my son play with the iPad, but it's so I can do the million other things I need to do in order to get by. So you see, I am doing my absolute best, and I will not be made to feel like any less of a mother simply for needing a little bit of help. And that phone call I made earlier that bothered you so much, that was to arrange my husband's funeral. That's why we're flying today. So that we can take my husband's body back to his hometown where he always wanted to be buried. Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Truly sorry. It can't be easy.
Me too. I'm so sorry.
Hey, we are so sorry. You were right. We never should have judged you without knowing your story. I feel terrible.
It's okay. I didn't mean to explode. It just came pouring out of me.
No. Here, we have an extra charger. You're more than welcome to use it for your son so you could get some rest.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
And hey, listen, if he needs a distraction or anything at all while you're resting, we would be more than happy to help.
Thank you.
Ms. Perez?
See, that's me.
This has to be a mistake. I was told you're here to apply for a small business loan?
That is correct, for a bakery. I make the best baked goods you'll ever taste.
What did I tell you about screening loan applicants?
I did that, sir. And her credit came back within the qualifying range.
Credit check. Look at the way she's dressed. There is no way she has a small business loan idea worth investing in. Waste of my time. Let's get this over with, shall we?
We expect to turn a profit by the end of the first quarter. And with our low overhead...
It's not just about numbers, okay, Ms. Perez? The bank only invests in businesses run by people it can trust. People who know how to run a business.
Yes, that's me. I've been baking for over 30 years.
According to your background check, you've spent the last 20 years working as a cleaning lady, not a baker.
Oh, I bake in my spare time.
The bank does not want to invest in hobbies, Ms. Perez.
Here, just taste one, then you'll see.
No, thank you. How do I know you even baked those yourself? You could have bought them at Sprinkles on the way over here, for all I know.
Why would I do that?
I've heard all kinds of hustles from people like you. Con artists looking to talk their way into a quick payday. It's not happening today.
I'm not a con artist. I'm just the baker trying to open my store.
No, you're a woman trying to pull one over on the bank.
I promise you, sir, that's not what's happening. Here, please take one of these.
Hard pass. Maybe you'll have more luck with a less reputable banking establishment.
So, how did the big meeting go? Did you get the loan?
No.
What? No way. What did they say?
The loan officer laughed at me and said I'm not the type of client they are looking for.
They actually said that? Did they even try the cupcakes?
That's fine, mija. It's better this way.
No, it's not fine. It sounds like they discriminated against you.
The man brought a good point. I don't have experience.
You have a ton of experience. You've been baking my whole life. You can't let them kill your dream like that, Mom.
Was I kidding? Thinking that I can open my own bakery. I don't even have the money for that. We're behind on our bills already. It was just a silly dream. That's all.
Do you remember what you used to tell me all the time growing up? No dream is too big if you're willing to work hard to achieve it. Forget the bank. We can do this on our own.
I don't know, mija. How are we gonna do that?
I'll help you.
No, I'm not taking this.
It's not much, but it's enough to get us started. I mean, all you need is sugar, flour, and butter, right? And then I can handle the rest. I can market it on TikTok, and we can just sell the cupcakes right from the house. I'm telling you, you're sitting on a gold mine. A delicious, chocolatey gold mine.
Okay. Let's try this, mija.
Inspired by her daughter's belief in her, Luisa began baking up a storm, while Veronica got to work on building a customer base through TikTok. Thanks to Veronica's viral marketing, orders began trickling in. But it was Luisa's delicious baked goods and hard work that kept people coming back for more. Demand for Luisa's cupcakes became so high, she had to hire some extra help. Soon, Luisa's new business was swimming in so much cash that she needed to open up a business account at the bank.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Yes, I have an appointment.
Not her again. There's no use trying to reapply.
I'm here to
The
meet...
bank has made a decision and deemed you unworthy of investment.
That's not...
That decision is final.
That's not what I'm here for. Look.
Where did you get that kind of cash?
What do you mean? I earned it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Stealing money is not the same as earning money.
Are you calling me a thief?
Where else would someone like you get that kind of cash? You must have stolen it.
But
nothing. You don't get out of here right now. I'm calling the cops and see what they have to say about this matter.
Excuse me, what seems to be the problem here?
Sir, this woman...
Louisa! There you are. I've been expecting you.
I was trying to tell your employee that I have an appointment with you.
Sir, I don't know what this woman's been telling you, but she's trying to deposit stolen cash.
Stolen?
Yeah.
Why would the best baker this side of the Mississippi need to steal money? She's here to open a platinum business account with us today.
She is? But, sir, platinum accounts are for top-tier businesses.
And her little bakery is a sensation. The best cupcakes I've ever had. Ever.
He doesn't agree. He rejected my loan application a month ago, as a matter of fact.
Is that so? What did he happen to say?
Something about the way I dressed. I can't be sure, but it felt discriminating to me.
Really? Sir, I was just trying to protect the bank.
Protect the bank?
Yeah.
By missing out on $1 million idea. I assure you, I will deal with him personally as soon as we are done with our meeting.
Katie, look. And you must be Katie's grandmother.
No, I'm not Katie's.
Well, it is so nice to have you, but I am a little disappointed I won't get to meet Katie's mom today.
Well, actually, I am Katie's mother.
Wait, are you serious? How is that possible?
You see,
Mommy, can we get cookies now? That's a great idea. Let's all go to the kitchen.
I'm so glad we've been able to connect over the app. I'm only on it all the time.
Peanut is the perfect app.
Love it.
Oh, I'm always so afraid to serve peanuts as appetizer. You never know who's allergic anymore.
No, Peanut is an app on your phone. It connects young mothers together so they can ask questions, support one another, that sort of thing.
Oh, right, peanut. Oh, I was thinking of something totally different. I'm sure I've heard about this in my Zumba class.
Zumba? Ew.
Rachel, that is so last century.
Mommy, can we play tag?
Sure you can.
No, I want you to play too.
Oh, sure we can, darling. Drinks down, ladies.
Okay. Come on, let's do it.
Are you coming too?
Oh, I'm sorry, my love, but I can't run around with my bad knee. But you go, have fun. Go.
Come on, Katie. I don't want to go if my mom can't go.
Are you coming or what, Tolly?
If Katie and her mom aren't playing, I don't want to either.
Thank you so much, Bella. We had tons of fun, right? We'll see you next Saturday.
You got it, girl. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you again for having us. Katie just had the best time.
Of course.
Did I hear that there's another one of these next weekend?
Yes. And no.
Well, which is it?
Look, I don't want to be rude, but I just don't think you and your daughter are a good fit for our little crew.
But why?
Do I have to spell it out?
I don't understand.
Because you're just too different from the rest of us.
Oh, I see. But Tally and Katie are best friends. Can't we just put that aside for them?
No, we can't. Tolly will just find a new friend, and I'm sure Katie eventually will too.
You really shouldn't judge a person before you get to know them. I mean, I realize I'm older than most mothers, but there's a reason for that.
I'm sure there is. But the thing is, I just don't care.
See you next time. Bye.
Hey, little one, you ready to go?
Can I come back next week?
I don't think so, sweetie.
Why not?
We'll talk about it when we get home, okay?
Hey, what's wrong, baby?
Katie said we can't be friends anymore.
Oh, that's okay, sweetie. You can find other friends. Better friends.
Well, I want to be friends with Katie. She's so fun and nice.
She is.
She's my best friend.
Baby, you just met her a month ago.
So, she stuck up for me when Sarah was mean to me at soccer.
Sarah was mean to you?
Uh-huh. She called me a mean name. The other kids laughed, but Katie didn't. She let me get ice cream with her and her mommy after practice that day.
They did?
Katie's mommy was so funny, she made me forget all about dumb old Sarah.
Oh, I had no idea you even knew Katie's mom.
Why doesn't Katie want to be my friend anymore? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not, honey. Do you know where Katie lives?
What do you want?
Trust me, I wouldn't be here if I had a choice.
Oh, jeez.
Tolly still wants to be friends with Katie. She's been crying all night.
Yeah, well, I still want the girls to be friends too, but you made it clear that's not what you want.
I never said the girls couldn't be friends. I just said...
I remember what you said. You said that I wasn't a good fit with your group. How do you think that makes me feel?
I wasn't trying to be rude.
But you were. What's your problem with me? Did I do something to offend you?
No. It's just, I really don't understand why someone your age would decide to have a child. It's so irresponsible.
Do you really want to know? Okay, I'll tell you then. You see, 9 years ago, my daughter Melissa and her husband Charlie, they found out that they couldn't get pregnant. They wanted a family so badly. It was devastating. After that, Melissa turned into a shell of her former self. I just couldn't stand seeing her like that. That's when I stumbled upon a magazine article about a mother becoming a surrogate for her daughter. So I offered to do the same for Melissa and her husband. We went through with it. And I was 8 months pregnant, waiting for my daughter to show up for our latest checkup when it happened. Melissa and Charlie were in a car accident. Neither survived. As heartbroken as I was, I knew I had to provide the best life I could for Katie. So you see, in one day, I lost my daughter, my son-in-law, and Katie lost her parents. I never planned on being a mother at this age. But I will always do what's best for my Katie because she deserves to have the best life that she can.
Rachel, I am so sorry. I had no idea you went through all of that.
Well, how could you? I tried to share, you threw me out.
I was wrong for doing that. I am truly sorry. What you did for your family and what you're doing for Katie now, it's inspiring. I never should have judged you without knowing your story.
Thank you for saying that.
Can you ever forgive me for how I treated you? What are you doing next Saturday?
Who are we waiting for again?
Katie!
What is she doing here? I thought we ditched her.
I invited her.
What? You're the one who said she didn't fit in with us.
I know, and that was wrong of me. So I'd like for you all to welcome her into the group. She is an amazing addition to our little squad.
Hey, Bella.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, thank you for having us, Bella.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, yeah.
Well, come on, girls. We're gonna miss the trailers.
Yikes. This is bad. Real bad.
It is?
Oh, yeah. I'm afraid you're going to need a new transmission.
Wow, that sounds expensive.
It won't be cheap, that's for sure, but I'm afraid it's necessary.
Wait a minute. Hey, Steve, the transmission...
Excuse me for a second. He's due. Get over here. What are you doing? Are you trying to screw this up?
No, I'm trying to help that customer. The transmission was...
Just shut up, okay? Watch and learn how the auto repair industry really works. Sorry about that. Now, where were we?
Are you sure the transmission needs to be replaced? I just brought it in because it was making a weird clunking noise.
The clunking noise is a symptom of a bigger problem. If you don't get it fixed, the problem will only spread. And before you know it, your whole engine will conk out. God forbid that happens while you're driving.
Oh, okay. Sure.
But don't worry about it. You came to the right place. I do this kind of work all the time. Just sit tight, I'll put an estimate together, and we'll get to work.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
We got a real whale here.
I don't know about this.
What's the matter? Don't you like money?
Yes, of course, but...
Did you see the bag she's holding? It cost her 5 G's, easy. She's got money to burn. All we have to do is give her the match. What's with the look? Don't feel bad about the money. She won't even miss it.
All her car needs is a new fan belt, and you know it. And yeah, it may be an extra cost on labor, but it should only be around $100 or $200 for repair jobs, tops.
Maybe, but she doesn't know that.
So?
So it's her fault for being so ignorant. Like I always say, it's immoral to let a sucker keep their own money.
This is wrong, Steve. It's a crime, in fact.
Oh, get off your high horse, will you? This is how all the repair shops do it.
I'm just not comfortable with the idea of scamming people.
Scamming people? I'm gonna fix her car, aren't I? I'm still providing a service. She's just paying a little bit more than she needs to. Get up. Come on, get up. Look, while the big boss is on vacation, I'm in charge. So until Paul gets back, this is how things are going to run. If you can't handle that, quit.
I'm a single father. I need this job.
Then shut up and play nice. Trust me, this is gonna work out for the both of us. Paul doesn't know how to run a successful shop like I do. When he gets back, he'll see the spike in profits and thank us for it. He might even give us a bonus. Think about what that would mean for your situation. Let's go shear this sheep, shall we? Come on. Sorry about that.
Sheesh. This much?
I know it looks like a lot, but it'll get more expensive the longer you wait to fix it.
But I just got this car less than a year ago. How could the transmission go so quickly?
You're free to take it to another shop for a second opinion, but I should warn you, driving this car in its current state could be extremely dangerous.
Can I have a few minutes to think this over? This is a lot of money.
Of course. Just remember, there's no price on safety.
That's true. But I'm a single mom who works 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Then again, I can't get to the jobs without my car.
If it makes any difference, we offer payment plans to make it easier. Anything to help. Excuse me for a moment. I need to take this.
What do you think?
Me? Oh, no, I'm just a trainee here.
But you just made a face when your boss was talking about the quote. You looked like you were gonna say something.
I did. All right. If I were you, I wouldn't sign this quote, okay? Your car doesn't need a new transmission, it just needs a new fan belt.
Then why would he say?
Because you're a kind woman who doesn't know much about cars. And he saw your expensive bag and he thinks that he can fleece you.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, I really am. I tried to stop him.
Why are you telling me this? Isn't he your boss?
Technically, he's just in charge until our actual boss shows up. I've only been working here for a week, but if I had known the shop was gonna treat its customers like this, then I never would have taken up on the job in the first place.
Then why stay?
I need the money. I'm also a single parent, and I really need this job to take care of my son.
I see. Thanks for your honesty, Marco.
So, is everything all settled here? I can get started on that repair job right away once you sign that agreement. Just so you know, if you don't decide soon, I'm going to have to start charging you for taking up space in the garage. We are a business after all.
Not to worry, I've made up my mind. I just have to make a quick call, if that's okay.
Go right ahead. See how smooth I am? She's a total sucker. Fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Hey, Hey, Dad.
Oh, getting Daddy to approve the credit card charge. Told you she had money to burn.
So, I took my car in to the shop to get it looked at, like you said, and the mechanic here is trying to scam me.
Wait, what?
According to the trainee, my car just needs a new belt, but the lead mechanic here is trying to charge me $30,000 to replace my transmission.
What did you tell her?
The truth.
You are so fired! I hope your son enjoys being homeless.
What was that, Dad? You want to talk to him? Yeah. Here you go.
Steve, what kind of crap are you trying to pull on my daughter?
Oh, I thought you were on vacation.
I am on vacation, and I told my little girl to bring her car into my shop to get it checked out.
Look, boss, I can explain.
I don't want to hear it, Steve. You're fired. Now pack your things and get out of the garage, you hear me?
But I was only trying to make you money.
By scamming customers? That is not how I do business. Now get out of the garage before I call the cops.
Bye, Steve. And Dad, this is the trainee who was honest with me.
Hi, sir. Hello.
Marco, I had a good feeling about you. Thank you for your integrity and for looking out for our customers.
Yeah, it's no problem at all, sir. I just don't like seeing people get ripped off.
Neither do I. And that's why I would like to promote you to lead mechanic and manager of the garage. That way you can make sure this stuff doesn't happen when I'm not there.
Really? I don't know what to say.
Well, you can start by saying yes. This new job comes with a hefty pay raise. Think you can handle it?
Yes, I absolutely can. Thank you so much, sir. I won't let you down.
Time to get up, Elle. Hey! Hey! It is too early for this!
Exactly. So why are you still here?
I am not in the mood for this today.
What the heck, Mom?
You're welcome. What are you wearing? Go change right now, Elle.
Don't start.
Are you trying to show off your tattoo?
It's cute, isn't it?
Are you trying to put me in the crazy house?
Okay, Mom, that is so politically incorrect.
Don't start with me, Elle. How dare you get a tattoo behind my back? First of all, you were underage, which means you probably went to some sleazeball in a shack with a dirty needle.
Okay. This is not euphoria. Relax. See? It's not even real.
Please, go change.
You're so old-fashioned. You might as well call me Laura Ingalls.
First of all, Little House on the Prairie is a good and wholesome show. You should try watching it sometime. Now, I'm not going to ask you again. Less texting and more cleaning.
Why do I have to clean anyway?
We are a team in this house. I do the cooking and you do the cleaning.
Well, if I was a mom, I'd let my daughter do whatever she wants, and I wouldn't be standing at the stove cooking every night.
Really? And then what would you eat? And if you didn't clean, you'd get cockroaches. You hate bugs.
Pizza every night. Duh. And please, roaches only live in New York City.
Okay.
So, There's this party happening tomorrow night at Ashley's house.
You can go, as long as you're home by 10 p.m.
It's a Friday night. Can't we bend the rules just this once? Everyone else gets to stay out till 1.
I am not letting my 16-year-old daughter stay out all night partying.
Your old school parenting is the reason I'm gonna need therapy one day.
Seriously, Elle? Your grandma would not have even let me or your Aunt Sloan go to the party. I'm not gonna apologize for having a few rules. I'd like to think I'm pretty flexible.
Well, think again, Paula. You're damaging your daughter.
You better not wear anything revealing to that party. Definitely the one on the right.
Of course you want me to look like a grandma. Should I wear a turtleneck with it too?
Elle, I am not trying to make your life difficult. I'm just trying to be your mom.
Okay, so then let me stay out late tomorrow night. Please, Mom, just this once.
Okay, how about 10:30? Is that a deal?
10:30? That's nothing.
Will you work with me a little? The latest I ever do is 10 p.m.
Just give me the brush.
Elle, please.
Just leave me alone, Mom.
Can you believe she told me I'm damaging her?
Oh, that's a typical 16-year-old manipulation tactic. Don't fall for it.
I don't know. I think about these things, Sloan. Especially, growing up with our mom. She was so tough on us. I'm still healing. I don't want to mess up Elle,
Oh, trust me, you took all of Mom's good parenting qualities. Anyway, Ella's 16. She's gonna hate everything you say right now, and then one day she'll thank you when she realizes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. I learned that real quick.
Come to think of it, she's a lot like you.
Oh.
Oh! Wow! This is different.
It's a bit over the top, but thank you for letting me practice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I have my first gig as an accredited makeup artist on a horror film. I get to do gory special effects makeup.
Yeah, well, this is definitely spooky, so you're lucky I love you enough to let you do this to me.
Well, you know what? Next time Elle gives you a hard time, I can turn her into a zombie.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I was checking to see where Elle was. Oh. Can you believe she's already home from the party by her 10:30 curfew?
Well, maybe she's finally hearing you.
Maybe. I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Yes.
Alora Cordone.
Mom?
Do you know it's after 11 p.m.? I found your little sleeping scam. Let's go.
How could you humiliate me in front of all of my friends?
How could you stay out past your curfew and then try to trick me?
I'm so over this.
Don't you think I am too? Elle, you give me a hard time every day.
No, you give yourself a hard time by constantly trying to control me. Ever heard of the let them theory? Maybe you should read up on it.
Actually, I have. And you know what it says? There are 3 instances where you actually do step up and say something. One of them is when someone is in danger or when they're doing something unsafe.
Oh, leave it to you to twist it with your old school toxicity. being a normal 16-year-old isn't unsafe.
I know you hate me right now, but I care about you, Elle. And I want what's best for you. Well, let me let you in on a little secret.
You're a bad mom, just like your mom was. I wish I had a new mom and you'd be out of my life forever.
The grass isn't always greener on the other side, Elle.
What happened? Elle was still at the party. And when I confronted her, she said she wanted a new mom.
Then maybe it's time we give her one.
Who are you? And where is my mom?
Hey, I'm Piper, your new mom.
I'm calling the police next if you don't leave now.
Relax. Your mom is safe. She hired me to take care of you while she went on the spiritual retreat.
So, how long is she supposed to be gone for?
I don't know. A while.
I don't understand. She just left without saying anything?
Oh no. She said, you wanted a new mom. Well, here I am.
Okay, is this some kind of joke?
No, Elle. This is very real. Paula is gone. For how long? A few months? I don't know. A year?
Oh. I don't know what to say. I mean, you're definitely the opposite of my real mom. Which, I don't mind. At all.
So what do you say? You want to go have some fun? You need to change out of those lame clothes first.
Actually, would it be okay if I wore a crop top?
Honey, you can wear whatever you want. Live your life. I ain't gonna stop you.
I want to stay under the sun, sing with the birds and be no one, hiding inside my lemon tree. Were those days that I am free? I want to stay under the moon, watching the earth and be
Morning, sunshine. What time did you get in?
I don't know, like 3? But before you get mad at me...
Should have stayed out later. I always did. You want some coffee?
No, I'm okay. But breakfast sounds great. Never mind. There's no food.
You can just DoorDash something.
That might take a while. Maybe we should cook something?
Do you want to cook? I know I don't.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just order something.
What?
There's roaches!
And I thought roaches only lived in New York City.
Yeah, me too. So I guess we should clean this all up then, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Right now, I got a surprise for you. You are getting a tattoo. Right? Your mom says you've been wanting one.
Really? Seriously? But what happens when my mom finds out?
Yeah, you just keep them covered up. That's what I always do.
Don't you have to be 18?
Yeah. Here's the deal. I know a guy. He's got an underground tattoo shop. My friend Shady said he'll do it for you.
Shady? I don't know.
What's the problem? Isn't this what you always wanted?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I used to having all of this freedom. I can't believe I'm getting a tattoo. This is wild.
We'll stop and get McDonald's on the way.
Really? My mom never lets me have fast food. You sure we shouldn't clean all this up before we go?
I'm sure the roaches will die on their own. Maybe they'll do us a favor and eat the trash. Shady?
Yep, that's me.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
You don't know this guy? I thought you said you were friends.
We follow each other on IG, so same thing.
What are we doing today?
This is it. On my arm, below my elbow.
Okay. Have a seat. Here.
Tattoo time with my bestie.
Is that what you're using?
Is there a problem?
Are you sure this guy knows what he's doing?
I mean, he's got a lot of tattoos, so probably. I mean, you'll be fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? Like, you're stuck with it for life?
Wait, don't you have to sterilize my skin or something?
Nah, it's all good. I don't believe in any of that safety nonsense.
Stop! I can't do this!
Whoa! What's the problem?
I don't want to do this anymore. Sorry.
Lame. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good. My buddy's having a party at a nightclub. We should go.
Don't you have to be 21?
I know the bouncer. You'll be fine. We leave in 30. Get dressed.
Actually, I think I'd better go to bed since I have school tomorrow.
You serious? Lame.
Do you think you could brush my hair before you go?
What do I look like, a hairdresser? Hard pass. Peace.
The number you dialed is not in service.
It's time to get to work.
I'm not a joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on, hey. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Let's stop love. I'm moving on up. I'm moving on.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
I came as soon as I could. You okay?
Okay, so this might sound so crazy, but about a week ago, my mom and I got in a fight, and I wished for a new mom. So she went on some retreat and hasn't been answering any of my calls.
So who's been watching you? Well, in a weird way, I guess you got exactly what you wanted, right? A new mom.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. Not anymore. I made a big mistake, Auntie. Please help me get my mom back. I realize now that
The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
What the heck? Why do you sound just like... Mom? What? How? But when? You have tattoos!
Oh, guilty.
Wait a second. You're in on this too? Hold on. Someone please tell me what's going on.
After the other night when you told me that you wanted a new mom, Aunt Sloan came up with a way to make that happen.
I used my makeup skills to transform her into exactly what you wanted. A cool mom.
And just like that, I went from Paula to Piper. So you could see what it was like to have no rules and a mom who didn't give a rip about you.
Wow. Well, it worked. Piper was pretty cool. And you can be pretty annoying at times. But I need a mom. Not just someone who's gonna let me do whatever I want. I get that now. I'm sorry.
I am so proud of you, honey. And great job cleaning, by the way. I'm impressed. Now let me make you something to eat.
Oh, it's okay. I got it. I'm sure you want a shower.
Wow. I am really loving this new Elle. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I do have one last question, though. Does that tattoo offer still stand? Because I think I want it.
Not a chance.
Maybe I do want Piper back. Never mind.
Emmy? What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Thompson. I'm just waiting for my ride.
Sweetie, are you sure they're coming?
Yeah, she's just running a little late.
Okay, well, I'm just going to wait with you. And this works out well because I need a parent to sign your permission slip for tomorrow's field trip.
Oh, there's my ride.
Hi. I am so sorry I'm late. Things just got a little crazy.
You know, school got out over 20 minutes ago. Poor Emmy's been sitting here waiting all by herself. That's not safe.
Yeah, I know, and I'm so sorry. I got off work late and traffic was kind of hectic, but I got here as soon as I could.
Not a very good way to start off the first day of school. If this happens again, I'll have to write it up.
I completely understand. I promise it won't happen again. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I've been playing my game. I knew you were coming soon.
Good. Ready to go?
Hold on. I need a parent to sign this. It's a permission slip for tomorrow's aquarium visit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can sign it. Just need to get my pen.
Well, you're not going to sign it. A parent needs to.
Yeah, I know. I'm Emmy's legal guardian.
Okay, that's not possible. What are you, 18? There's no way you're her legal guardian.
Actually, I'm 21, and I've been looking after Emmy for a while now.
Okay, I don't understand.
Well, it's sort of a long story, but if you need any proof, I could definitely get you some documents.
No, I think I need to speak to the school. What was your name again?
Quinn. I know it's a weird situation.
To say the least. It definitely concerns me how young you are, especially given the fact that you couldn't pick up Emmy on time. I don't think you're fit to be her guardian.
You know, I may be young, but my age doesn't define my abilities. And I think I do a pretty good job considering everything. What do you say?
Yeah, Quinn's the best.
I'll be watching you, Quinn.
All right. Let's go.
Christian, I need you to put that away, okay?
we're getting ready to go.
The bus will be here in about 15 minutes. Miss Faye, does everyone have their lunch?
I think so. Where's your lunch, Emmy?
Emmy? Quinn didn't give you anything to eat?
No, but she's gonna drop it off soon, I think.
Can you believe this? She didn't even bring poor Emmy lunch.
Maybe she forgot.
Oh, that's no excuse. Every parent here has made sure their child has something to eat. So irresponsible.
I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. You confirmed with the school that Quinn is her legal guardian, right?
Yes, but I swear that girl is not capable of being a legal guardian. I'm going to go speak to the principal once we're done with the field trip.
Hey, got your lunch.
Please tell me you got chicken nuggets.
Oh, of course. Fries and barbecue sauce, too. Your favorite.
Thanks, Quinn. You're the best.
Yes, I am.
Quinn, that's what you bought her to eat? It is so unhealthy.
She doesn't eat like this every day.
Okay. Do you even feed her every day?
Of course I do. What kind of question is that?
Okay, Quinn. What do you cook for her?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Great way to dodge a question.
I can't even believe you would suggest that I would starve Emmy.
You know what? You don't fool me. I was 21 once. You probably didn't make her lunch because you were out partying all night.
Actually, I have a full-time job, and I'm a full-time student. So no, I wasn't partying.
Right. Tell you what, I will take care of Emmy today. I will buy her lunch so she doesn't have to eat that garbage. Hi. Can I see that?
Sure.
Thanks. Can you get them ready, please?
Sure. All right, kids, gather in.
No, don't. Why would you do that? She asked for that.
I am going to go buy her some real food, like a responsible parent would do. Have a good day, Quinn.
But you can't do that.
I said good day, Quinn. All right, everybody, let's go. We don't want to keep the bus waiting.
Great, here you go. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Yeah, just wait.
I'll go get that. Hi.
Hi, I'm looking for Ms. Myers.
Yep, it's me.
I'm Julie. I'm a caseworker with CPS.
Child Protective Services? Are you sure you have the right house?
You're Miss Quinn Myers, right?
Yeah, I'm just confused why you're here.
I'm just here for a brief home visit. Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah, sorry, did someone call you or something? Or I don't understand why you're here.
We received a complaint, so I just need to do a routine inspection.
Who complained?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to disclose that information.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it was. Yeah, you can come on in. I was just helping her with her homework.
Thank you.
Child Protective Services? Seriously?
Excuse me. You cannot just barge in here like that.
I already have way too much on my plate. I don't need you adding more stress.
You know what, Quinn? It's not my fault that you're an unfit mother and you can't take care of Emmy. I am just looking out for her.
Then you shouldn't be trying to take her away from someone that loves her. I am the only person who can take care of her.
Look, a lot of children go through the system and they turn out just fine. Emmy needs a responsible adult in her life to take care of her. Not a child who can't even pick her up on time.
That happened one time. That's it, and I already told you what happened.
Yeah, always an excuse. Just like you couldn't bring her a proper lunch.
She eats fast food once a week because that's what she likes, and I'm...
Quinn, you know what? If you're such a great mother, then you have nothing to worry about. Personally, I'd rather take CPS's word for it.
You're unbelievable.
Yeah, and I hope they do take her.
Do you have any idea what Emmy's been through? Or how I even became her legal guardian?
No, I don't.
Then I'll tell you.
Easy. Emmy and I grew up together living with our dad. My mom passed away when I was little, and Emmy's mom abandoned her. Even though we both didn't have our moms, our dad showed us more love than we could ever ask for. He worked so hard to make sure we both had everything we needed, and did whatever he could to keep us happy. So much so that he never told us he was sick. By the time Emmy and I found out, it was too late. It turned out our dad had late-stage cancer. He never told us because he didn't want us to worry. That's how much he loved us. After he passed away, Emmy and I had no other family to go to. I was old enough to take care of myself. But since Emmy was under 18, she was taken away into the system. Losing her was just as hard as losing my father. After that, I did everything I could to get Emmy back. I found out I could become her legal guardian, and I fought for months to make that happen. Despite my age, seeing how responsible I was, the judge decided to say yes. I'll never forget the day I got her back. That day, I promised her that no matter what, I would always be by her side. We've been together ever since. So you see, I'm all she has. I know we're still adjusting to the situation, but there is no one that she should be with besides me. Please, just don't take her away from me. I mean, if not for me, then for Emmy's sake, please.
Look, if what you're saying is true, then I'm really sorry that you've been through that. I really am. But just because you want to take care of Emmy doesn't mean you're able to. So like I said, I'll just wait for CPS's findings.
Hello, Mrs. Thompson?
Hi, how'd it go?
I'm still conducting my investigation, but after my initial inspection, I feel like Quinn is doing an incredible job taking care of Emmy.
Really?
Yeah. I'm very impressed, especially considering her age. But if anything changes, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I think her case will be closed pretty soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should paint your nails?
Yes, please. You do such a good job. I swear I can't do it at all.
Oh, coming, 1 second.
Hi.
Miss Thompson, what are you doing here?
I hope you don't mind me coming over like this. I got your address from the school. Quinn, I came over because I wanted to tell you how sorry I am for judging you.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Well, CPS concluded their investigation, and everything that you said is true. Emmy really is lucky to have you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming all the way out here. You really didn't have to do that.
Oh, and also, I wanted to drop off this chicken nuggets, French fries, and barbecue sauce. Enough for the both of you.
Thank you. You know, I was cooking dinner, but I think Emmy's gonna eat this.
I'll take this.
And also, We're having a field trip next week.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely sign that.
No. What I was going to ask you is, would you like to join us? It would be a lot more fun having you there, especially because you're so great with the kids.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
Great. So I'll see you soon. You guys have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Did you already eat all of them? Really? Hold on. Come on, kids.
Mandy, remember that dance routine we practiced? I think it would be fun to record it for TikTok. Let's try it.
No, Mom. I'm in the middle of building something. Look, it's a spaceship.
Oh, that's nice, honey, but you can play after. Let's record the dance first. Please, do it for me.
Fine.
Oh, sweetie, we're gonna have to find you a better outfit.
Why? This is my favorite shirt.
I want you to look as cute as possible. It'll help get more views. I'll just go inside and grab...
I don't want to change. I just want to get this over with.
Fine. But next time, I'm picking your outfit. Ready?
Yes.
Great. Don't forget to smile. In 3, 2...
There, can I go play now?
That was close, but let's try it one more time.
How are my beautiful girls doing?
Hey, we're just practicing some more dance moves for TikTok.
Aw. Having fun, Mandy?
No, Mom's making me do it. I just want to play.
Stop. She loves it.
I don't know. Why don't you just let her do what she's more interested in?
And where's playing with Legos gonna get her? With TikTok, she can actually be successful, even at her age. Do you know there's kids out there who've become millionaires from doing little dances like this?
That may be true, but I've always been a believer that if you let someone follow their passion, they'll always be successful, no matter what. So go easy on her. I'm gonna go change. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye. Why would you tell Dad I'm making you do this? You love dancing.
No, I don't. I've told you that so many times, Mom. Can I just play with my Legos?
We haven't finished recording. This could get a lot of views.
I don't care about that stuff. I just want to have fun. I was playing with that.
How about we make a deal? You can have your Legos back after we finish recording some more dances. How does that sound?
Fine.
Smile. Smile big, Mandy. Great. Now let's do that a few more times.
Wow, sweetie, you're getting pretty good at this.
Thanks, Dad.
And this is for kids almost twice your age. It's pretty impressive. Maybe you have a future with this.
I hope so. I could do this all day.
I'll see you later, sweetie.
Mandy, you won't believe this. Our little dance video got 100,000 views. People are leaving so many comments. Plus, we just broke 20,000 followers. Didn't you hear me? People love you, honey.
That's cool.
I can't believe you aren't more excited about this. If it was me, I'd be thrilled.
Then maybe you should dance in the next video, Mom.
You know, if I could, I would. But you're the cute dancer here, sweetie. You're the star. Speaking of which, we need to record another dance.
Oh, Mom, do I have to? I'm in the middle of this.
Oh, not this again. You see how popular our last TikTok was? We need to make more now for your fans.
Fans?
Yes. You have fans now, and we don't want to let them down. So let's do another dance.
Mom, I told you, I don't want to be a dancer.
But sweetie, this could be your future. Our future.
I already know what my future is going to be. I want to build things. Maybe I'll be an engineer.
Oh, honey, you're too young to know what you want to do when you get older. It's rare to be this successful at something so quickly. So let's take advantage of this, okay? I'm going to take this, but I'll give it back to you after we're done recording.
Be careful with that. It took me hours to build.
Hours? Perhaps you're wasting way too much time on this. If you spent that time making TikToks, then we could actually...
Mom, you ruined it! How could you?
I'm sorry, it was an accident. But now that that's out of the way, we can focus more on dancing. Come on, let's record outside. Your dad can clean this up later.
No, I don't want to! You ruined everything!
We just hit 60,000 followers! If we keep this up, we'll eventually start making money from this.
Wait, does that mean I can buy some new Lego sets?
Mandy, forget about toys. I'm talking about new outfits, dance lessons. Maybe this could even pay for your college tuition one day. You know how expensive school is. Plus, maybe I can buy that new...
Sorry, are you Dancing Mandy?
Yes, she is.
Oh my gosh, my daughter and I are huge fans. It is so nice to meet you both in person. I think you're a great dancer. I wish my girl would dance like you.
Mandy, isn't that nice? She says she's a fan. What do you say?
I don't even like dancing.
Sorry, she appreciates it. She's just a little shy.
I see. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to it. Have a good day.
Can you believe it? Someone just recognized you. I told you we're gonna be famous. Are you excited?
I'd be excited if I got the new Lego set I want.
Oh gosh, not that again. All right, recording in 3, 2, 1, go. I told you, you need to smile more. Act like you're having fun.
But I'm not having fun. I don't want to do this.
Don't say that. Come on, give me a big smile. You look so pretty when you smile.
You want me to fake a smile?
Sure. People fake smile all the time. I know I do. Perfect. All right, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Honey, why are you crying?
Sorry, Mom. I just don't want to do this.
Fine. If you don't want to dance, don't you at least want to make your mother proud? Huh? All right then. Do it for that reason, if nothing else. It's obvious you've been crying now. Come on, shake it off.
The mom keeps making her daughter do TikToks despite how anyone else seems to feel about it. As time goes on, the mom continues to force Mandy to record more and more videos. Regardless of how sad Mandy seems, the mom only seems concerned with her followers and dollars. As their views and followers start to climb, eventually Mandy gets picked up by some local news. The mom is over the moon in excitement, thinking they're gonna make it big. But as Mandy's fame hits an all-time high, a video of the mom forcing her daughter to dance surfaces and starts to go viral online. It doesn't take long for the mom to start getting lots of hateful comments and lose a lot of followers.
Honey, why are you crying?
Sorry, Mom. I just don't want to do this.
Fine. If you don't want to dance, don't you at least want to make your mother proud? Huh? All right then. Do it for that reason, if nothing else.
Hey, honey.
It's obvious you've been crying now. Like Come an on, shake awful it off. mother.
Don't let that video stress you out too much. I'm sure all those people will get over it eventually. All the popular creators, they all go through that stuff.
It's not so much about what people think. It's that I got so caught up in all of the internet fame, I didn't realize how bad of a mom I was being to Mandy.
Everything's gonna be fine. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sure your intentions were good.
They were. I really thought that this could help pay for Mandy's future. But I guess I took it way too far. I should have listened to her more.
You know, not to pour any salt in the wound or anything, but she did tell you many times that she had no interest in dancing. Sometimes you just gotta let her do whatever makes her happy.
Like what? Playing with Legos? Where's that gonna get her?
She's a kid. She has so much time. Besides, like I said, if you let someone follow their passion, they will always be successful. No matter what. You just gotta trust that.
Hey, Mom. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm okay, sweetheart. Thanks for asking.
I was thinking maybe we can record more TikToks.
Really? You would want to do that?
No, but I will if it'll make you feel better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Sweetheart, I am so sorry for forcing you to do that. You know what?
What are you doing?
Deleting the TikTok account. From now on, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. There, it's done.
Really?
It's a big decision.
I should have done that a long time ago.
Okay, so what should we do now?
I don't know. Didn't you say there was a new Lego set you wanted?
Yeah, but it's super expensive.
Well, it's a good thing we did make some money off of your views. And it's only right it should go to you. So, do you want to go to the store?
Oh my gosh, yes! Thank you so much, Mom.
From that moment forward, the mom decides she's going to support her daughter no matter what she wants to do. Mandy keeps on building Legos. And this time, she has someone to do it with her. As time goes on, Mandy learns to build more complicated sets. She continues to impress everyone around her even as she gets older. Eventually, she competes in Lego tournaments and even wins first place. Mandy's mom couldn't be more proud.
I can't believe you got first place again.
How unbelievable is this? Who thought you would get this far?
I know. Our tech major, here I come.
Oh, honey, about that. I am so sorry we couldn't afford you going to USC. But hopefully after a couple years of community
Mom,
college...
You don't have to worry about my tuition.
What do you mean?
I've been meaning to tell you. Legos has this program called Legos Education, and they've been so impressed with my work that they offered me a full ride scholarship to any school I want to go to.
No.
Yep. So I can go to USC after all.
That's amazing. How long have you been hiding this from us?
Just a few days. I wanted to tell you, but I was waiting for the competition to be over.
Your Lego design was really cool.
Oh, thanks.
What's your favorite kind of Lego set?
That's a really good question. Probably the spaceship.
Yeah.
You know, he always wants me to buy him Legos. I never get him any because I think they'll just end up all on the floor.
I hear you. For a while, I didn't want Mandy playing with Legos either.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think it would take her anywhere. But then someone reminded me, if you let a person follow their passion, they'll always be successful. He was right. And now it's got her all the way to a full ride scholarship.
And who knows where else it'll take her.
Wow, what an incredible story. I wonder if I should buy my son Legos then.
If it makes him happy, it's worth it. Trust me.
I appreciate the advice. Come on, Miles. How about we go to the store and pick you up that spaceship you wanted?
For real? Yes. Hi, Mandy. Bye. Congrats. Again.
Looks like you have a fan. Without.
Oh, maybe we should take a photo. You know, for Instagram?
Actually, we can just enjoy the moment. Come on.
Hey, Sammy, you want to come to my birthday party tomorrow morning?
Is it Spider-Man themed?
Yeah, you want to come too? Ow!
Gotcha, sucker.
That hurts, Jeremy.
Stop being a baby. It was just a little rubber band. What are these? Are you having a birthday party?
Yeah, you want to come?
You think I want to go to your birthday party? Yeah, right. I wouldn't be caught dead.
Can I have it back then?
Why? It's not like anyone's gonna go, except for losers. I didn't mean to make you feel sad. If you really want it back, here you go, Georgie.
Sorry I'm late, class. Okay, everyone open your books and we'll get started.
Sorry, Georgie, I actually can't come today.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no.
Hey, honey, can you hand me the tape over there, please? Thank you. Alrighty. What do you think? No. What's wrong? Is there something you don't like? Talk to me, honey. What's going on in that brilliant mind of yours?
What if people don't come this year?
Oh, Georgie. Don't worry, they'll come. You handed out all the invitations in class, right? Then stop stressing. And regardless if it's 1 kid or 100, we are gonna still have lots of fun. So get excited.
Can I see my Spider-Man cake?
No, because then you're just gonna wanna eat it. You can't do that until everyone comes. So go get ready first, okay? Because it's almost 10 o'clock and people are gonna start arriving soon.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I don't understand. People should be here by now. We did put 10 a.m. on the invitations, right? Oh my goodness. You know what? I made a mistake on the invitations. I put 12 p.m. instead of 10 a.m. That's why no one's here yet. Oh, silly mom.
No, you didn't. Nobody wants to be my friend.
What? No. Georgie, that's not true. Lots of people want to be your friend.
Then how come nobody comes to my parties?
I always come to your parties, right? As they say, sometimes the only friend you need is the person who's been by your side all along. I know. I will sing you happy birthday, and that'll make you feel better. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Georgie. Georgie, why aren't you smiling in the video? Can you smile for the video, honey?
I'm going to my room.
No, don't say that, Georgie. We could still celebrate.
Some mail came in for you.
Thank you.
How was your weekend?
Not great.
No one showed up to Georgie's birthday party. Not one kid.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. I remember when no one came to Katrina's birthday. She was devastated. At one point, I actually thought about paying people just to come.
You can do that?
Oh, it wasn't a serious thought. But I suppose you could if you really wanted to. Anyways, hang in there. Things will get better.
Thanks.
See you at the party. Hey Harper, did you hear about my birthday party? It's at the arcade after school.
Oh. Thanks, Jamie.
Yo, Georgie, did you hear about my birthday party? It's Godzilla themed.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah. That's because you're not invited, loser. You know, Godzilla's way cooler than Spider-Man, right? He would eat Spider-Man alive.
He would have, because Spider-Man can use his web shooter to cover Godzilla's eyes.
Whatever. I don't have time to be talking to you. Unless you're gonna pay me by the hour like your mom is to show up to your next party. What a loser.
What are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about? Look it up on TikTok. Hey, Alex. You know Georgie's mom is paying people to be his friend? What a loser, right? Right?
But the saddest thing of all is that no one has ever come to his birthday party. Not once. And this year, he was all excited, and he really thought that the kids were all gonna come. It was Spider-Man themed, which is his favorite, but no one came. So he spent most of his birthday crying alone in his room. So, I am offering $80 cash for 2 hours for a kid to come and be his friend and celebrate with him another birthday party that I'm throwing for him.
Come on in. Sweetheart, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to me?
I don't want to go inside.
Why not?
I know you are paying someone to be my friend.
Oh, sweetheart, I
want real friends.
Georgie, there are so many people who want to be your friend if they just got to know you. People just don't realize how kind and sweet and fun you are. Plus smart. But I know. Listen, I did not pay anyone to come to your party, okay? So you have nothing to worry about.
You promise?
I promise. And will you come inside?
Surprise!
You lied to me.
What? No, I didn't. I didn't lie.
Now, how come they come to my party?
Because we wanted to be here.
Sammy?
Hey, Georgie.
See? You have no idea how many people reached out to me after I posted that video, wanting to be your friend and come celebrate your birthday with you. And not a single person here would accept payment. Anyone else who contacted me, I turned away because I figured it'd be better to have your real friends here.
I wanted to come last Saturday, but I had soccer practice. I would have come if I could.
I was at my grandma's, so I couldn't make it. But we're all here now. So, what do you say? Will you join us, Spider-Man? But I have to warn you, with great power comes great responsibility. Are you sure you're ready to take this?
Are you supposed to be at Jimmy's party?
I was gonna go, but I decided I'd rather be here.
Yeah,
me too.
Same.
I wonder who is going to his party.
I don't get it. Where is everybody?
I don't know. Should I cut the cake and I'll sing happy birthday to you?
I hate this! Ow! Oh, worst thing of my life. Ow!
Yeah! Hey, Georgie, is it okay if one more person joins your party?
You were right at your own party.
Well, I was, but no one showed up, and I kind of got kicked out of the arcade. So I thought maybe it'd be cool if I came here instead. Never mind. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You can come except one condition.
What's that?
You admit that Spider-Man can beat up Godzilla.
All right, fine. Spider-Man's pretty cool, too.
I'm proud of you, Georgie. And I'm so sorry about the video.
It's okay. I know you're trying to help me.
Thanks, honey. Now, is this an awesome party or what? Way better than your last ones.
Actually, my last birthday was pretty awesome, too.
Really? I mean, I was the only one there. Now look at all these people.
I know sometimes the only thing you need is the person who's always been there by your side, all along.
Go have fun.
Hey, I'm heading out. Pulling another all-nighter for the Mackenzie account?
Not tonight. He's the lead in her school play, so I'm gonna knock out a little early.
Well, after the time you put in the last few months, you deserve it.
Thank you. Hopefully it's all worth it. Mark has been dangling that promotion in front of me for over a year.
You're his right hand. You got the VP job on the back. Don't even sweat it. Selfie to break a leg. Bye.
Fiona, what are you doing? Play's getting ready to start. I'm sure the teachers are asking everybody to take their marks.
But what about Mom?
I'm sure she's on the way.
She promised she'd make it this time.
I know. I bet she's stuck in traffic. I'll text her. The only thing I want you to worry about is remembering those lines. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now get to your spot. Get to your spot.
Emily, you're still here. That's great. Listen, I got the research in for the Mackenzie account. I need you to give me your notes by the end of the day.
Oh, actually, I was just about to head out. My daughter has a school play tonight, remember?
They're going to expect a response first thing in the morning. I need that tonight.
I wish I could, but I promised my kid, and I can't let her down again.
You know, Emily, I think your daughter will get over it. I mean, really, what's more important, school play or your job? Now, if you want that VP position, I'm going to have to see that you're committed, and that's going to require some sacrifice. So, can I count on you? Or do I give that promotion to someone else that's going to put in the hours?
I'll have the notes to you as soon as possible.
That's what I like to hear. It's a little stuffy in here.
To stop a wasted drop, so let the paint be spread. Oh, we're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red.
Pardon me, Mr. 3. Why must we paint them red?
The queen, she likes them red. If she saw white instead, it'd be off with our heads.
Working on
Sorry,
this.
I'm sorry. I know I'm late. Did I miss it?
You were supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
Oh, baby. Something came up at work and I just couldn't get out of it.
That's what you always say.
I tried texting. What happened?
I was getting ready to leave and then Mark came into my office. You know how he is. Oh, listen, kiddo, I am really, really sorry about tonight. I would have never missed it unless it was
work.
It's hard sometimes when you're a grown-up and you have to do things that you don't want to. I know tonight's a bummer, but I'm gonna be there for so many other things, starting with our camping trip next weekend.
But what if work needs you?
I already got the time off approved, and there's nothing they can do or say that would make me miss it. Just think, we're gonna go hiking and swimming, and we're gonna sit around the fire telling scary stories.
No.
While we eat your favorite s'mores.
Yeah. Pinky promise.
I promise.
All right. Almost done loading the car, and then we can go.
Sounds good. I cleared my email and I put my out of office message. We are on. You don't know how much I need this vacation.
Yeah. Mom, when we get there, can we please hike to the waterfall?
We can do whatever you want, Fee.
Yay!
Oh,
Who is that?
my boss.
Oh, ignore him. That guy has you working weekends, nights, holidays. He can survive without you for a few days. Now, turn your phone off. We're getting ready to go. Let's go.
Just give me a second. It shouldn't take too long.
No.
Hello?
Baby girl, it's okay. Take that to the car. I'm right behind you.
Hey, Mark.
Good. Emily, you're there. Look, I got a call from the McKenzie Group, and they want to meet with you and me over that report that you sent in. Can you be with us, let's say, at Giovanni's at 1 o'clock?
I can't. I'm on vacation.
Well, reschedule, because I need you to come in.
I need to spend time with my family, with my daughter. I put in this request ages ago. You approved it. Is there any way you can handle it or someone else can handle it until I get back?
This is your biggest account, Emily. I don't understand the pushback on it.
I'm not. It's just I haven't had a day off in over a year. And I've been planning this vacation for months.
Emily, do you know how many days I've had off in the last 3 years? 0. Because that's what it takes to get ahead.
What if I call into the meeting and attend remotely from the car or something?
No, it's not going to work. They want to see you in person. Look, if you want to prove that you're capable to be VP and that you're loyal to the company, you'll be at Giovanni's.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Atta girl. I'll see you at 1.
So, slight change of plan.
Let me guess. You can't go.
It's just one quick lunch meeting and I can drive up and meet you guys after.
You know, you always make plans with us and then you bail at the last second.
Sweetheart, it's work. I have no choice.
Everyone has a choice. And actually, you have made yours.
Fee, wait. I don't know what to do. And the worst part about it is that she's right.
Call him back. He can't make these kinds of demands of you. You are entitled to life outside of work.
It's not that simple. I could lose a promotion or get demoted or even fired. I just feel like in order to be a good employee, I have to fail as a mom. And in order to be a good mom, I have to fail as an employee.
Em, you are amazing at your job. You are a wonderful mom, okay? It's this crazy guy with his crazy expectations. He expects you to be a robot, to not have a life outside of work.
That's how it was at my other job and the job before that. answering emails after hours, being available 24/7, and it's not just Mark. Everybody's like that. I just wish you and Fee should go. I have to deal with this work meeting. Have fun, okay?
No. We can wait for you.
No, that's okay. Tell Fee I'm so sorry, and I'll talk to her later. I have to go get changed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So what would your recommendation be to address the higher turnover rates we've been experiencing? We've raised salaries across the board, but still it only seems to have a slight impact on attrition.
I've been giving that some thought and analyzing market trends, and I have some great suggestions that I think would be game changers for employee retention.
Wow, I cannot wait to hear your ideas. You can grab that if you need. It's no problem.
No, it's okay. We put all our clients first, right, Emily?
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sorry. You don't mind if I take this? It's my husband, and he's camping with our daughter, and...
Emily, we're in the middle of something.
It's fine. I have a daughter too, so we completely understand.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
So, as she was saying, just this attrition thing is just...
Hey! Is everything all right? What? Is she okay? I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm so sorry. I have to go. My daughter fell and she's in the emergency room.
Oh my gosh, is she okay?
It sounds like a broken arm, but I'll find out more when I get there.
Is there anything we can do?
Oh, no, that's okay. But if you don't mind, I'll call you on Monday, and then we can pick up right where we left off.
Of course. Take your time. Take care of your daughter.
Thank you.
Your daughter's okay.
I'll call you later, Mark.
Could you guys just excuse me for a second? I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yo, imagine
Emily, what are you doing? This is your account. You need to get in there and try and salvage it if we can.
What?
I told you this is an important meeting. It's $1 million client, and this needs to be your priority.
My daughter is in the hospital.
Your husband is with your daughter, right?
Well, yeah.
So you going down there, what's that gonna do? Make her heal faster? Your kid can wait. This can't. Look, do you have any idea what it looks like when you leave a meeting like that? For you, for the firm, it looks unprofessional. These people do not hire you to be a parent. They hire you because of your expertise.
I told you, my child is in the ER. I don't have time for this.
Emily, if you walk through that door, you can kiss that position as VP goodbye.
My daughter is more important than any paycheck or promotion. I don't care about your threats anymore. I quit.
You quit? With all the money we pay you? Good luck trying to find another job this good.
Fee, there you are. Are you hurt? Are you okay? I came as soon as I...
Sure you did.
Sweetheart, I swear, when I got the call...
You weren't there when I fell. You're never here when I need you.
Honey, I know I've been dropping the ball lately, but you're the most important thing in the world.
You always say that, and then work calls.
Well, that won't be a problem anymore. I quit.
What?
Wait, what?
I'll explain later at home, but the most important thing is that you come first, always.
What about when you get a new job?
Well, I won't take one that won't respect that I have a life outside of work. Because from here on out, It's family over everything. I promise.
You mean it?
Fee, I've always meant it. I just haven't been doing a good job at showing it. But now we're gonna have all sorts of time to spend together.
Yeah.
And you know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the ice cream we can eat tomorrow.
Emily decides from that day forward to always put her family first. They all have so much fun together, hanging out and playing games with each other. After some time off, Emily begins looking for jobs that will allow her to make a great living while also spending a lot of time with her daughter. It doesn't take long for Emily to start landing lots of interviews. Everyone seems to be very impressed by her. But she quickly learns that everywhere she goes, the expectations are the same as her last job. Everyone wants her to give up her time with her family in order to put work first. She's unable to find a job that offers her the flexibility and the salary she needs to support her family. Eventually, bills begin to pile up, and she can't help but think about asking for her old job back.
Well, Emily, I wish I could say I was surprised when I got your email, but I'm not. I knew this would happen.
Well, as I was saying, I know I can bring a lot to the table for this VP role.
I refilled that position. For you, I was thinking like a junior manager.
Junior manager? That's a huge step down from where I was before. The salary would be the same, right?
Maybe, maybe not. Look, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't happy to have you on board. I mean, you're a good worker. In fact, you're a great worker. I just got to make sure that you're completely committed this time around.
I am.
Good. Because I got a big quarter coming up. I need an A1 game from everybody. And nobody's going to have time to have any days off. Does that work for you?
Yeah. It's just that Fee is having a play in the next few months, and I would just need an evening off for that. Other than that, I should be...
Emily, I don't think that's going to happen. All hands have to be on deck 24/7. So tell me, do we have a deal?
Emily! Oh. It's been a long time. What are you doing here?
I just came to apply for the VP position, or I guess junior manager position. It might be a little bit early to say, but I think we'll be working together again.
Oh, actually, today was my last day.
Are you serious? I thought you were the one who took the VP role.
Mark offered it to me, but I turned it down.
Why?
Because I want to have a life. And I realize I can't if I keep working here.
But you don't have a husband or a kid to worry about, and the money's really great.
I want my nights, my weekends, my vacations. I want to be able to enjoy myself. No amount of money is worth giving that up for.
If you don't mind me asking, where'd you end up landing?
Nowhere. I started looking around, but I realized everyone was signing the same tone. Below average salary, PTO, healthcare, retirement. So instead, I'm gonna launch my own firm.
Really? That's amazing.
It's scary, but yeah, I'm excited. I spoke with my best clients, and most of them are coming with me.
Gosh, I wish I had the courage to do what you're doing. I always wanted to start my own thing.
You know, I could use a partner. There's no way I'll be able to do everything by myself.
Really? That's sweet of you. But I already accepted Mark's offer.
Are you sure? Your research on the McKinsey Group could really come in handy. I know you had some ideas on how they could reshape their business. Why not use it for ourselves?
I don't know. That sounds kind of risky. Sorry, one sec. Hello, Mark? What's up? 6 a.m.? But I don't start until 9. I need that time to drop off my... Oh, okay. Okay. I'll be there.
Let me ask you something. Do you really want life to go back to the way things used to be? Working long hours, being chained to the desk without any acknowledgement that you're a person?
Honestly, not at all.
Then let's create a workplace we actually want to work at.
You really think we could have it all?
I know we can.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello,
Hi.
Emily Jones. She in?
Sure, if you'd like to have a seat, I can see if she's available. Sir?
Emily. There you are.
Mark, what are you doing here?
I think you know. About a month ago, I got an email from the McKenzie Group telling me that my firm, well, they didn't need my services anymore. Now imagine my surprise when I realized where they had gone to. Oh, you guys, you got your nerve. You think you're gonna steal my clients?
You're more than welcome to take it up with legal.
We did our research. Non-competition are binding in California.
Oh, did you? Well, we'll see about that.
You can figure it out for yourself. Business affairs is through there, past daycare.
Daycare. That's a joke, right? I mean, who does daycare, Emily?
Hey, Mark. I'm surprised to see you here. Are you here to congratulate Emily and Liza on starting their own firm?
It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
When Emily pitched their ethos, we knew we had to be on board.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer.
Yes.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Of course.
So, Emily, what are you talking about?
These two came by to deliver the good news, and we got to talking, and they mentioned that they saw the same problems in our business as some of their other clients.
They wanted to overhaul the idea and create new policies so employees would have a work-life balance, starting with their own firm.
What are they talking about?
Daycare for our in-office working parents, unlimited PTO, dental and medical, flexible schedules, and of course, remote work.
Well, come on, Emily. You gonna tell me a couple snowflake policies are gonna change your company around?
Actually.
They already have. We implemented all of their suggested policies, and I gotta tell you, employee morale and productivity have never been higher. I mean, we have more applicants for our open positions now than we've ever had. I mean, they're geniuses.
These two are miracle workers.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a mom on a mission to spend more time with my kid.
And have a life outside the office?
You know, Mark, you should look into contracting their consulting services. I mean, I hear your turnover's pretty high.
Yeah. How many reps did we cycle through when we were with your firm? 4, 5. Anyway, we have a conference to attend. Good luck, Mark.
Mom, are you ready? It's almost 4. I gotta get ready and be on stage soon.
Just about, honey.
Emily, I gotta hand it to you. You created this whole thing, and you're even off before 5.
It's family over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
It was good seeing you, Mark.
Same here, Emily.
Let's go. Yeah. Olaf, did Elsa make you?
Yeah, why?
I'll tell you why. We need Elsa to bring back summer.
Summer? Oh, I've always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot.
Really? I guess you don't have much experience with heat.
Nope.